Welcome to the burning couch. In a world where common sense is not very common, one must resort to. I don't know where I'm going. How y'all doing? Hope you had a great week. My week was pretty good. Fuck, I had a pretty killer week actually. Ended up with a nice little Saturday jam at the tap, which was very well attended. Bunch of new jammers show up. I don't know, maybe it's all the same, but a couple different combinations. It was good to see some people back. It was good to see Eric and Kelly come back. I thought Eric, fucking poor guy, he missed a couple of weeks. The fucking guy was sick or something. Goodness, it's not one to miss the jam that often. So yeah, that was pretty cool. If you have not made it out to a tap jam yet, you should. Pretty cool. Lots of fun. And then after we struck that shit down, the Reverend and Scrawny Man and myself head on down to L'amour la viver. For you English speaking people, that's the Revival Music Room backwards. Ooh, I like how my little cactus keys out. Weird. Wow, where the hung eats. Why the fucking don't think they fucking figured that out, hey? Where hung eats. I do like taco time, don't get me wrong. Anyways, yeah, so we went over to the Revival. We got to open up for that Bon Jovi tribute Runaway, and that was a fucking blast. That was cool. It was the place was pretty full by the time we got to get on stage there, and which is usually not the case. So it was nice. It was nice to play to a pretty packed house, and I don't know if it was Catalyst or not, but Dancing Bob was there, and I think a bit. I think he really helped to get people out on the dance floor because he was dancing. People get overcome their shyness. If there's a weirder guy up on the dance floor, then I can't possibly look that bad, right? Holy fuck, man. Let's see if I can find some footage. The hoot. It's insane. Let's see if we can't find some footage from yesterday. um, I guess I could probably look fucking revival. Oh my gosh. In here, fuck. Probably. Hey, that's Jason Gervais. That's Runaway. Hey, there we are. It's only 20 seconds, but it's a good 20 seconds. Throw it on there. I gotta wear that coat more often. Very right. That's fucking. Where is it? will. Is it this one? Let's try this. Good enough. Get the desktop media. That play. We got. Okay, this is gonna change. Come on. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Is this gonna work this time now? Let's go. There he is. Some Bobby. There he is. Giving her. Anyways, fucking the first tune, like, I think people were just like kind of getting to figure out what the fuck is going on, really. And they realized that fucking, oh, I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay, Timmy. Don't you worry about a thing. I got nothing, man. I was at fucking no, it's slowing down. I mean, what if I tilt my head back? No, tilting your head back doesn't work. What do we got here? Hello. Damn! Oh, fuck you. Yeah, fuck. So do you know any Mortal Kombat challenges that you can send my way? Actually, I might. And if this guy's as good as, I don't know if he's into Mortal Kombat, but he fucking kicked my tail in one of the Budokai Dragon Ball Z ones, and it's, you know, so there's a possibility. I will reach out to him and find out. But yeah, I would like, I'd like to see that happen. I'd like to see two proficient fucking gamers that can play Mortal Kombat. Even I don't care. Any of those fighting games are fun. Do it. You know, it's like let's see what happens, man. Let's see how many combos this guy can pull off. You weak, pathetic fool, your soul is mine. Oh, it's good beer. Fuck. Well, it was funny. That trust that took us 8 hours to fly last Sunday only took 2 to take down. That was really good. Got to do the rider thing today too. That was kind of neat. It's always neat to work with someone like really knowledgeable about the craft. And Karen, who works for Jerry Productions, fucking she knows her shit, man. Pretty good at what she does. It was neat to see that happen. And I got to see Dangerous Cheese. I've never seen their live show, and it's just fun to razz them while they're playing. You know, that's what I do. I don't go live on YouTube though. It's usually Instagram, and I'll use 2 accounts so you can see. Oh right, that's how you gotta do it. I wonder. No. Crazy. But I mean, if you know all those combos and shit, fucking good on you, dude. Like strange. There's only one genre of game I'm any good at it. Those Metroidvanias, and it's just because I have the patience to grind and fucking and look for everything. That's what I'm good at. It's like, okay, let's kill this fucking schmoo here for the next 30 minutes in hopes that it drops this ring I'm looking for. And it's like, fuck, I got nothing better to do. But when that guy fucking, I can't stand up because some motherfucker keeps sweep kicking me, and I'm not fast enough to do the frame thing or whatever, or like you fucking kids are. It's holy shit. No thanks. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Fuck, I had that going pretty good today. I find that the day after a gig, I can talk like this because my voice is usually kind of fucked. I have my this was fun wearing this to the rider game today. I'm a blue shirt. I'm like being, fucking Saskatchewan-y. Hey, I'm supporting my own way. Fuck. They knocked a fucking building down. I make Super Metroid. I love Super Metroid, man. I love those. Super Metroid is it still is. I think it's still very playable, and it was a stroke of genius when it came out, and like the music and just the way they laid everything out, and it opened up the door for guys like Iga to make the Symphony of the Night, which is basically Castlevania's version of Metroid on a simpler time. Fuck, dude, I was like 17 when that shit came out. Those games. I was a teenager when that shit came out, so it was like, um, I don't know, it was a perfect time. Final Fantasy VII. I was in high school, dude. You know, fucking. Oh, there's a method to the madness. Don't be so scared of. Yeah, no, I know. It's just fucking. I just don't fucking. I'm not gonna learn how to play Mortal Kombat. I'm 44 fucking years old, for fuck's sake. I'm just. These days, I gotta play games or whatever that I can just jump in and out of. Unless, um, unless I'm fucking like really into the genre and I can remember like key commands and shit. Like for instance, I can jump in and out of my Star Wars flight simulators whenever I want, so I'll never forget what the buttons do. Right? It's fun. It's fun to play, but it's not just a game that you can jump in and out of as a regular user. I tried to get Murray into it, and it's really tough because there is a pretty steep curve. But once you learn all the bullshit, then yeah, it's fucking fun as fuck. But it's working hard all day. Um, my I did fucking get home. I get home from the rider gig. The rider gig was a good 6-7 hours standing. Like, and then those work boots. It's kind of tricky. I don't have fucking the right, say, insoles in there. So my feet start to hurt after a while. And me being stupid, like I come home and I'm I'm on the fucking shitter for fuck's sakes, and my phone's ringing and it's wire. Hey, what are you doing? Are you done yet? I'm like, yeah, well, we come to the top and help me with the karaoke thing. So I went down to the top, got the karaoke, and fucking wire's like, aren't you tired, dude? It's like, well, yeah, man, of course I'm fucking tired, man. I've been up. And I mean, like, right, like, yeah, these weekends can get pretty long. So I apologize if the show got come on late sometime. But just fucking, I just, uh, I just lost my train of thought because I started reading the goddamn texts. Well, curse you, Riptide. Oh my goodness, what am I fucking looking for now, man? Oh, I can kind of cool off. I don't even know where my boots are. Oh, there are my boots in this wonderful little boot containment device. Oh yeah, I just put a huge blob up there. Well, who cares, right? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, man! Me trying to learn how to play Mortal Kombat now would be it's as futile as when Jade shows me these fucking Kaizo levels or whatever the fuck they are in Mario Brothers. Holy fuck! My hands up in here. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I can fucking barely beat the first Mario. What the fuck? Now you want me to hop on these turtle shells because if I miss one little bounce, I'm gonna snap on the spikes? Nope. No thanks. No thank you. I'll find something better. That was just going to make me snap a controller. That's all that's going to achieve. Now, let me take a look here. But something's fucking going up. If anybody else's fucking Steam has been acting fucky lately, just type up in the comments section. Every time I load it up the store doesn't. I fixed it, I guess. Yay! All better! No, okay. Who the fuck is trying to get a hold of you this hour? Oh. Aw, sucks. I have shitty days. Okay. So, let me look at it. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I do have 16 more gigabytes of RAM coming in the mail tomorrow. Fucking $70. Man, I got that game on Super Nintendo as well. Hey man, if you want to fight, hold up the internet, practice the right, fuck. Where is my fucking pie? Jade likes to play it once in a while. She brings her Switch over. She plays that instead. Cause I've only got one HDMI cord upstairs. The rest of them are down here plugged into my shit. So it's like, fuck. I'll see if I can find it here in a second. If I can find it, well, I'll tell you what. If I can find it, I'll show you how this works. You can add an external to your OBS via like a streaming lesson for this evening. Content, anyways. Fuck whatever. Okay, but first, let's try this thing again because I did promise Dom last week we were gonna try the flood thing, but I ran out of the memories. So we're just going to see what happens here when I run my task manager and I go on here, eye on percentages. Right. Okay, what are we doing here? CPU 38, memory 60% already. 5. Holding fast at 65%. Let's take a look at here. Yeah, you know, like that's. I'm not gonna get good enough, dude. I'm not fast enough to play Mortal Kombat. Okay, now, bus routes. Let's try the bus route. Let's, let's go. Ooh, well, there's a river right there. Let's try that. Italy. Yeah, we're moving Italy bus route. Let's go there. Let's check this out. So you guys can see what the fuck's going on. I guess might be a good idea, huh? Um, Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. I only ever really ever played in the arcade. Um, Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, I played. I put quarters into. I never played it on a console. In fact, most of my Mortal Kombat experience comes from actual coin ops because they were still around when those particular titles came out. And Mortal Kombat 4 like was like I think that was the I don't did they make a coin op for that one? I never played that one. That one's shit. That one's pretty bad. That one's pretty bad, man. As far as they should have just made another really good looking uh they use the real people to act out the animations and shit like that. They should have just made one last one with, just like really good looking, and then wait for the 3D to get a little bit better, man. Because like that age of like the only game that have made it through that whole fucking I'm gonna say era of bad 3D is GoldenEye because it was just so like it was Nintendo and people always expected when you're playing Nintendo, it's always these colors, it's always these bright fucking fun colors and shit like that, blah blah blah. And GoldenEye had a completely different palette. It's like it's this it's it's the least Nintendo-ish type game Nintendo put out on the N64, in my opinion, and that my opinion isn't very good because I've never played a lot of N64 titles. I do have an emulator that has them now, and I can tell you every fucking title that I bring up on there, it always has the Nintendo color palette on it. But GoldenEye would just seemed darker, also, if you started Instagram, you could do that. Well, I I do have an account. Now, you see, let's, um, I'm gonna see, was that when they were still, um, I've forgotten what I was talking, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, I've got the map. We need a route. I just think it's distracted here. We want to escape the flood. So let's just fucking let's go this way, I guess. Select that son of a bitch. Thank you. And are we going to take a bus? Oh man. The Euro bus has that rocket on it. So does the round bus. Not gonna take that. I think I'm gonna just take it the zebra bus. How are we doing here? Memories at 67%. We shouldn't have any fucking troubles here. All right, everything's cool. Let's play. Play. I need to turn on my fucking game controller. Where's that car? I want the car with the hydraulics. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I know they're gonna put up. I know, yeah. It's funny. Um, just trying to. I'm gonna try to think of like, are we going to do the same thing, like when the next big change in say gaming, or just like how 2D images turn into reality, right? What do you mean, banana? Oh, I gotta plug that fucker in, right? Gotcha. Thanks, man. That's not it. This is this is what I need to plug in to work. I just wrote that. Oh, hey, there's another good idea. When Doom have set that kind of gameplay before Goldeneye? Doom was 94, maybe earlier, but I'm gonna say 1994. Um, but before Doom, there was Wolfenstein 3D, which was kind of like the and even before Wolfenstein, I think Ultima 3D was and like the Eye of the Beholder. I wouldn't call Eye of the Beholder 3D, even though it was presented in it had depth and you could move around. But Ultima Underworld was totally 3D and very well done. And that came out for Doom, I think. But the Doom was the first 3D title to it had a frame rate that was I don't remember if it was capped. If it was capped, maybe it was capped at 60. Like it was capable of running at a frame rate that unheard of, right? And the computers back then, dude, like fuck's sakes, man. I remember we had a 486 SX20, okay? And fucking you walk through the Southland Mall, and there was this fucking there was a shop there. It's where the salon is now, I think, or maybe the one next to it. It was very close to the food court. Oh, CompuCenter. And in CompuCenter, they would always have their best machine running Doom, the biggest it could go. And they had a 486 SX 100. Okay, we're talking 100 megahertz. Okay, not gigahertz. Megahertz. It's fucking bullshit slow. I mean, slow as fuck, dude. Right? The first computer I ran Doom on, I couldn't even run it at full screen. I had to run it like if you ever run it on a computer, you shrink it down so that your computer doesn't have to work as hard to generate the images, so you get a better frame rate out of it, which is essentially the point of the game. And fucking, but now like even like the Doom that I play now, it's so modded to look so good. You know, like when they come out with Doom, like when Doom fucking when real Doom comes out, you know, when video games and this shit is indistinguishable from real life, which is going to be very soon. It's going to be before the end of the decade. I would be surprised to see it in the next couple of years. But the graphics that are coming out of today's games are pretty amazing. It's pretty so. I mean, everyone loves classic Mario, but not even that stay the same. Yeah, you know, and like it's funny because there's at least three different generations of people you can ask that question to, right? Like I grew up with Mario, Mario 2, and Mario 3, like, and Super Mario. And after that, I was an adult. Stopped playing Mario games. Mario 64 came out. I was already I better double check. I better double check before I say for sure. But I'm pretty sure I was out of school and shit by that point. Um, Mario 64 release date. Damn it! I was in grade 11. So, yeah, playing Mario wasn't really much of a, like, I wasn't really into I was more into, say, fucking, well, let's just see what other titles came out in video game releases in 1996. So we're looking at Quake, Tomb Raider, Resident Evil, Duke Nukem 3D. That's what I was fucking playing in 1996. I was not playing Super Mario. That's what Crash Bandicoot. That too. Um, fuck. What else? What else came out? Oh fuck. Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen. Would have been playing that. Twisted Metal, maybe. Descent. Cool. Master of Orion. Fuck Deadly. Diablo. Diablo came out in 1996. Fuck man, grade 11 was awesome. Fuck man. Wow. Diablo. Fuck did I play the fuck out of that. Jesus Christ. Shit. Henry. Okay, so let's okay, losing thought tracks. Eye of the Beholder. Yeah. Fucking Eye of the Beholder, man. I've got all those. I've got them here somewhere. Not the original floppy disks. I did at one time. I owned Eye of the Beholder 3 for sure on floppy disk. Had it. I bought the type of box and everything. I wish I kept it. Damn it! There's a lot of like he's just like there's nothing that uses it anymore. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? You just fucking toss it, right? Or it gets lost in moves and shit. Fuck you, you know. Anyways, okay, let's see if I can get this. Okay, flood controller enabled. Water level is rising. Okay, so oh shit. That might be cool. Let's put some rain in. Rain about. Oh fuck! Oh jeez. Okay. We don't want it. It's still drivable. Your engine is running. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Hang on. Okay. So. Oh man, let's put it like. Oh, stop. Yeah. Oh. Let's put it like right. A little. What? Oh, damn. Here. Okay. This didn't work. Okay. Go. Bus will go. Go, bus. Come on, bus. Go. That's great. Can't remember, what was it, 48? Oh, yeah. Shit. 140. 42. And we're just going to bring it up ever slightly. 44. 5. Oh, wait. There. A little skip. And then I take this out of here and I can drive. Come on, drive. Go. How do I go? Start. Am I out of gas or some shit? Start the fucking bus. Okay. I'm in park. Get me out of park. I drive. Okay. Well, maybe I gotta turn this fucking water off. This fucking sucks. Now, I'll drive. Does it drive? Come on, zebra bus, go! I need to change my bus. Fuck you, bus. You know what? I don't want to do this level, but now that I know that the fucking do is working. It's in there. Let's see. Can I find a hill climb? Right? Oh, bitch. Okay. Right. Um. This kind of looks like it. Uh, sure what this is. Yeah. Turok. Turok. I remember Turok. Oh, fucking grandpa. Yeah, dude, I'm old as fuck. Yeah, good night, buddy. See you next time. So, bitch up. See what happens. Oh, 80% of my system memory is used up. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to quit this, man. Sorry, guys. I got to quit that. It's Ash. Take it back here. Come on. No, no. Try. No. Fucking. Okay, come on. Stop it. I want it to stop. I just want it to stop. Ooh, come on. Hold out for 86, 87, 89, 91. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. If this drops out, man, fucking, I really apologize. I'm trying to close software. Not responding. Oh, why don't I just do this here? Do that. Pickles. End process. Do it. Back in the safe. Don't need to. I ended it unexpectedly. Down to 44%. What the fuck? Using 44% of my memory. Oh, let's change. Use 7 available 9 limited 14 hash. Well, I got doesn't make any sense. Processing. Well, here, let's all run it. I should just all that. Yeah. I don't think I have any calls next week. I mean, on Sunday, so the show should return to its regular couch time, and um, Marie will be back again. Gee, well, gonna get that fucking. I wish I could get that next week. The flooding thing will work because I'll have more than enough memory Beam NG recommends. Oh, hi, Pickles. What's going on? Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. It's in the bag. Oh, right. Don't get too close to the glass. You'll burn your. It'll stink. Come on. All right. Well, so if anyone that was at the revival night and happened to shoot any footage, send it my way. I'd love to see it. Um, Runaway was awesome. They did a great job. I think um, and the whole team really cool, lots of fun. Um, People there were energetic and responsive, and both bands played fucking great. Kudos to Ron and Murray for fucking nailing it, and Jody for fucking, helping me with the whole Tabasco sauce. And they were able to pull it off. I kind of like I'm still a little fucked up here with, from whatever, and it'll be good. Speaking of which, see you next week on the couch. Till then, take care of yourself and the ones you love, and see you next. Adios, amigo. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.